been in the wellness industry for about 15 years now, and trust me, no 2 days are ever the same. Today we're shooting a whole series of videos, including this one, which is part of the Biogen Diaries called Be Your Best. And a typical day does require me to do a lot of research and a lot of reading. I generate a lot of content for different brands and for different reasons. I'm part of the Miss SA expert panel, so I've been helping those contestants to really be their best in their challenge, and I love the diversity of what I do. I start my day every day with a handful of vitamins. Vitamin B, vitamin C, a multivitamin, your omegas, and then a good pro and prebiotic from Biogen, of course. And then I always have a vegetable juice, so it's freshly squeezed by myself or my amazing housekeeper. And at least I know that no matter what happens in the day, I've always had my quota of vegetables before I get started. I like to exercise first thing in the morning, and I love to exercise at home. And it's very convenient for me. I don't have to get in my car, I don't have to stand in a queue, and I have very basic home gym equipment. It's a couple of sets of weights and an exercise ball, medicine balls, resistance bands, and a mat. And I know what to do, obviously, so I can be quite creative in my own home, listening to my own music, wearing what it is I want to wear. And I just love it because it's done first thing and it's out the way and it starts my day on the right notes. And generally I have more energy, I eat better throughout the day, I have a clearer mindset. I make sure that within 30 minutes of completing my workout, I have a good breakfast. So that's your good fats, it's your low GI carbohydrates, and it's your proteins, just to sustain my energy for a couple of hours. So I add things like oat bran and oats for the carbohydrate content. I add superfoods like your cacaos and your goji berries, some ice or frozen banana, just to make sure it's nice and chilled. And then of course I add my Biogen Ice Away, just a scoop of whey protein powder to boost the protein intake of that smoothie, and a little bit of digestive enzymes as well, because it's quite a complex meal, so it might struggle to digest, and I don't want that, having to shoot all day. So I add a capsule or two of digestive enzymes to my smoothie, and it's quick and easy, one blender, in my shaker or in a glass, and I gulp it down, and it's a couple of minutes. Today was a combination of a few meetings together with shooting both for video and television, and also for photographic shots. And some days could be just a whole lot of meetings, some days could be just an intense shoot, so it really does depend. It's always a combination of a couple of things all thrown into the mix. I spend a little bit too much time behind my computer. Trust me, I wish I didn't, but I have to run a business at the end of the day. And after I've done all my important mails, then I head out with Harley, of course, my beautiful little fur child, and we go down to the beach and we go for a nice run, about 4 kilometers. I get my feet in the sand, and it's a great way to just let go of the day and to take stock and to feel what it's like to be outdoors and active and get some sun on my skin, and I absolutely love it, and so does she. And I must say, the guilt that I feel with those little eyes, if I don't take her, is enough to make me go, no matter what kind of day I've had. And then when I get back, I like to just take stock a little bit. So if I don't have time in the morning, I'll do it at the end of the day, and I'll just write in my gratitude book, because I'm a huge believer of the attitude of gratitude, and that's the more you're grateful in your life, the more good you attract into your life. So I try and end my working day with that, and then I get stuck into dinner, something healthy, of course, and then early to bed, early to rise.